Alright, Lions, so today we got some really exciting news in regards to our next big banner over on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. And yes, it's finally time. The Movie Zero collaboration is about to start. In fact, from the looks of it, it's starting in less than 48 hours. Oh my god. It's coming out of nowhere. At the same time, it isn't. I'm excited for it. So let's jump into today's news. Right then, so first up, let's talk about the changes being made over on the global version. In this case, as announced here, we have a global edition special limited time benefits. One of the big controversies that we have seen since global actually released over a week ago is how the team is managing all these new banners, all these new events. And one of the main concerns is we don't have enough AP to do all of this stuff. I mean, right now, for example, we have access to 3 different events, 2 that are leaving later today. And then we also have double drops in enhancement quests. You don't really have enough AP to farm all of this, at least efficiently. For the most part, everyone should be able to finish all the events. I know I've just finished up these 2 on my old account that only started 6 days ago, but there definitely can be a thing as too much content. So what they are going to be doing as of the 21st, so essentially later today, is we're going to get a special login bonus. So overall, if you log in throughout the entire week, you're going to be able to get 400 Beacon of Training, 60,000 Beacon of Recollection bits, 100 JP, and also 10 AP supplementary packs. That's actually really good. Definitely for the time being does solve the AP issue. Would have been nice if this maybe came out yesterday. So you can actually maybe use some of these for the current events that are going on right now. But 10 AP supplementary packs is actually quite huge. Definitely do appreciate that. And if they do this more often, especially during times where we do have multiple events going on, that will honestly solve the issue with not enough AP to do all this stuff. Now, alongside that, double drops for domain investigation and also the enhancement quests, which is what we have going on right now for these 2 particular game modes. Well, until the end of the year, every Saturday and Sunday, these 2 quests will have double drops. So if you felt like you weren't able to take advantage of especially the double drops in the enhancement quests, well, now you can do that every single weekend. And if anything, you now might want to save your domain investigations around Thursday, Friday, so you can use all 3 on the weekend where you have that double drop. Now, alongside that, until December 3rd, any story event that we have going on is going to have double drops for the residuals of Curse Energy, the stamina system you use to go against the boss fights. And what you will notice right here, right, is that they do mention Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the first part of the collaboration, and then they do further mention that Yuta is coming out, and we even have a confirmed date as of right now. So here we go. We got a roadmap for the upcoming week. Let's hope they stick to it, because last time they did give us a bi-weekly update, they didn't stick to it. But in this case, starting on the 22nd, so literally 48 hours away, we are getting the start of the Movie Zero collaboration. In this case, it's going to be the very first battle with the 3 new SRs and then 2 SSR recollections. Alongside that, we're going to get the story event. So that will be similar to this event where you got to do the event quest from the formidable boss, and then you'll use those tokens to go into this particular exorcism token gacha and get all these really good rewards, right? Now that's going to be for the first 2 days, and it will be lasting an entire month. So you have plenty of time to summon on that banner to do the event. But on the 24th, we are then getting Yuta. So Yuta's literally here in less than 4 days time, which is crazy. We can still see right now the enhanced global speed that we have going on. I believe on the Japanese version, the first phase lasted an entire week, then Yuta came out. In this case, Yuta's coming only 2 days later, which again could be a good, could be a bad thing. I'm kind of happy he's finally coming out, because I know a lot of us have been saving for him. I want to know right now if I should keep playing on my main account or reroll for Yuta, because I don't want to miss out on him. But I guess the good thing too is that Yuta will be here for the entire month, lasting all the way till Christmas. So even if you don't pull him right away, you are going to have a whole month to summon. Any cubes you get, if you're a paying player, you can do the daily discount cube summon and hopefully maybe get Yuta within that time period. Now when Yuta does release, we're also then going to get the second part of the event, in this case a map event. So in this case, very similar to the Grand Exorcism battle. I honestly really do like this event. I don't think it consumes that much AP. I was able to casually max at the shop without even like going that crazy on it. And while this does mean that we're going to have once more 2 events back to back, at least they are giving us, 10 AP supplementary packs so we can still keep up with this. Now, after Yuta, we're then getting Ghetto. So we're getting the 3rd phase of this collaboration, and that will be out on the 29th. I think most people are going to skip Ghetto. He's not a bad character to have, and we'll talk about them as they get closer to the release. He does have that limited aspect with him, so you might want to pull for him for that reason alone. But the definitely prize of this entire collaboration is going to be Yuta. But interestingly enough, again, this entire collaboration lasts until the 25th on Christmas Day. So they definitely have something planned to release on Christmas. My assumption would be Holo Purple Gojo, just to have something hype on Christmas Day. Now, alongside that, we're also going to be getting some limited time missions. I'm kind of curious on what rewards those are going to contain. From the looks of it, it doesn't announce what we are going to be getting exciting, but there will be 4 rounds of missions that we can do. Maybe we can get extra cubes, maybe extra summon tickets. So again, if you are someone that isn't able to get the character when the banner does drop, maybe through these missions, you will be able to get something to summon back on the banner. After that, we also have the limited time login event, so multiple login campaigns from the 22nd to the 28th. Login during this time to get, they don't really say, but they do say cubes. So we will be getting some cubes. There will also be a event memo gift. I think we log in during that time, we're going to get a free recollection. And this will be lasting again the entire collaboration. So as long as you log in once during this collab, you'll be getting the gift, which I believe will include an SSR recollection. Then we'll also have a login bonus. That'll be on the second part. So when Yuta does come out on the 24th, at the same time when Yuta does come out, we're also going to get 10 free tickets for Yuta's banner. So very likely, not very likely, but someone watching this video on the 24th will log into the game, and through those 10 free tickets will get Yuta. It might not be you, it might not be me, but it might be someone, multiple people watching this video. So some lucky person out there, hopefully me, is going to get Yuta from the free tickets without even needing to spend cubes, which I think is kind of cool. But that's basically a free multi on Yuta's banner. And then they will also do the same thing on the 29th when Ghetto does release. And again, they did actually post the trailer for the collaboration, which I believe I might have played at the start, but at least this time, they actually uploaded this on time. For those that aren't aware on the Japanese version, they do actually post trailers every time we get a new event, because the original stories in this game is a big appeal in it, at least for those maybe in Japan. But they posted the Megami one like 2 days ago when the event started, like almost a week ago. So maybe that was further proof that they were rushing the banners and rushing the events, that they couldn't even get the trailer out in time, which is kind of funny. But at least in this case, they are releasing it on time before the actual banner event does start. But yeah, this is going to be part 1, mostly just promoting the new SRs, which I do want to get because they are limited. But again, they're SRs, right? And I can't really summon on them while Yuta isn't here just yet. But at least we do get the potential option that at a certain point, all 3 banners will be out. So maybe if I get Yuta, maybe if I decide to summon on Ghetto, I get them, and I still have any leftover cubes, I might want to put that into the, first banner, even if it's not worth it, just to complete the collection, get the SRs. Because in case you aren't already made aware, all these characters are limited. They have yet to return on the Japanese version. I'm sure they will return eventually on the Japanese version, and likewise the global version too, but it is going to be quite some time before we do see them return. And that is why you are going to want to collect them, especially if you are a collector for this game. But the main, again, prize is going to be Yuta, and we'll talk about him once more before the banner does release. So there you have it, lads. That was the video for today, going over the news that we did get this morning. Really good to see the developers respond to the lack of AP issue, and that new login bonus is definitely going to help with that. The double rewards on the weekend is actually really cool. Really cool too, once more, that even though we are getting a new event, it's also going to have double rewards. So nice to see that response. And then finally, a banner, an event, a collaboration that all of us have been waiting for is literally here in less than 40 hours. And then with that, Yuta's here in less than 4 days time. So hope you're as excited as I am. If you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.